Hey there, folks, Quinn here, Mask on the internet with another comic book review, and I have here Stormwatch issue number 9. I rate this a 9 out of 10. Ryan Benjamin is guest penciler, not my favorite penciler, but this is sort of like his humble beginnings. Not even humble, like this is really good. I can't even do this, but he becomes just a great artist. It starts off with time span. They introduce time span here. He's like some sort of time traveler, this prologue page, and he's like looking for something, and then it transitions into Sunburst and Stormwatch Prime. They're trying to disarm these bombs and stuff, and it's actually fighting against Stormwatch Team 1, and then in the end, to disarm, he's sort of having trouble disarming the bomb, and he takes it up into the air, and he explodes with it, but he's got his own power that protects him, I guess. And then he sort of wakes up, and it's this dream, and then Stormwatch Prime, who is inactive, is activated because all these incidences around the world are occurring, and there's not enough teams, and then they're fighting Daemonites. So Stormwatch Prime is activated. They go to Vatican City, and it's like his Sunburst's dream and what's happening in Vatican City sort of are the same thing. So they set up this bomb here, and then Battalion shows up, and he thinks like, oh, Stormwatch is going to sort of fight me. So he does what he did in his dream. He takes it off into the air, and it explodes. But then Battalion's like, hey, dude, I know how to disarm it. You didn't need to do that, but it's like, all right, it's over. And then Weatherman sort of clears Stormwatch Prime despite them not doing their evaluation because of whatever happened in the Vatican City. But then you can see here, Defile here. Very wordy. He's the one who trapped, who captured Stormwatch Prime, and he did something to them, brainwashed them to make them agents of the Daemonites. So that sort of sets up Stormwatch Prime as this sort of evil. But then in the epilogue, time span, visit Battalion, he takes him somewhere, and then there's this little blurb here, check out our next issue number 25. The future is now. Great, setting up this great storyline. I didn't like the art, but I still give it a 9 out of 10 because of the story and all the setups. That's my review. Go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. For more reviews, go ahead and subscribe. I'm also making my own comic book called Emergency Signal. Go ahead and check that out. Check out my X and Instagram accounts. And until next time, God bless.